It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Yeah, it's all bullet. When you get to a certain level, it's all bullet. I'm gonna push the H pawn, and he's not gonna know what to do about it. Oh, I guess he does know what to do about it. I like having long nails because you can do this. But you also can't play the piano. I mean, you can, just not. It's not good. It's bad. If I still climbed, then that would be an issue too. It would seem neither one of us wants to castle. Really? Automatic. We do a little closed position, maybe? Maybe I'll trade this for this? I don't know. It's not even good. Nobody knows. Really? Taking that. Now he doesn't have this square and he doesn't have knights. Is he trying to do this? Perhaps I've misunderstood the position as well. I don't know. If he goes here, I'll just lock it up, I think. What are you gonna do? Checkmate me? I don't think so. Here maybe is a good try, though. Well, here, this does not favor him whatsoever. If I could just get a knight here, I'd also be happy. If I could get this knight here... I mean, I could attack the pawn from here, but that's absurd. I gotta, like... Maybe rook f8, f5. Put this knight here. Put this knight here. But also I don't want to lose control over this square. Should I just play d5 also? d5, of course he can't take, because I think his queen's trapped. That's just how I feel, I don't know if it's true. I'm not going to finish that thought because that would require calculation and I don't want to. I also have lots of other threats. I'm just going to play for the semi-open D file and my space advantage. Connect 5 sideways, absolutely. Fingy emotes in the chat, absolutely. Guess I'll go ahead and remove this. Can't see why not. Should I calculate this? I don't know. This queen's like pretty bad, regardless, is how I'm feeling. I think you only win if you connect 8. That's actually hard. Like, not on the starting rank, obviously. I guess I undid my pre-move. Okay, so this is quite a substantial weakness. I don't want to give this up. Maybe the knight kind of slowly but surely comes to e6, and then in the meantime he's probably done something to try to defend the d pawn, and I'll double. The problem is he gonna make some sort of break? He can't do it right now. I kind of... oh wait, not there. Here. I guess I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe this is good. This might be good. Actually, that might be pretty good. Yeah, that might be good. Fuck. Let's force him to take here. And then... here, I'll set a trap, maybe? Here. Here. If, I mean, I was gonna say if rook takes, I have this, but if rook takes, I have this. If bishop takes, I was thinking rook c8, and if he goes back, then rook takes e3 check. So we're like kind of tactically defending the pawn, I think. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. Maybe he can throw something in at some point. Like, if he plays this move, knight takes, he has rook takes. I don't know. I gotta play faster than the last game as well as a big thing that's happening. Here I go here now, but now this is defended. I don't know. I guess I'll play the rook and pawn. Gotta check the bullet rating. His bullet's 2200, so not very good. Rook c1. Interesting. It's probably a good move. Kind of like a4 now. Because it takes, then I go rook b4 check, and then I take the pawn, and I'm doing a lot. If he doesn't take, I'm threatening this. I guess I'll just go with that. Try to neutralize his majority on the queen side. Okay. I kind of am thinking I should actually maybe play 3 in some scenario. I mean, just for argument's sake, we should, you know, just make sure this endgame is bad for me. Like, if I go here... Yeah, I think it's bad for me. Just wanted to make sure. Unfortunately, I have to make a move, and I will go on vibes at this point. Can I take? Takes a3. Here, here. Should I throw a3 in? Takes here, takes here, 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 takes here. Feels like a3 should be a good inclusion unless he just goes in. I mean, I can't even count. Like, I either lose or I try it. No point in calculating at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I thought I gained a move like this. He's thinking now. Maybe he's gonna try to get... Oh, I mean, f5 doesn't... Or f4 doesn't... He offered me a draw now. Well, he didn't... Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have done this. Like... a3 won a tempo, and then he also gave me a tempo. So, yeah, 6, 7, absolutely. Alright, where do I put my king? Where's the best place for the king? I don't think that it matters. I mean, I'm losing, but only mostly. Yeah, I guess I just lost. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense. I think I gave myself an extra move in my fake calculation. It's kind of ironic. I think the king would have been better. No, that wouldn't have been legal. That's why I put the king here. What's this? I have to go here. Now I can go here. No pin. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try to... It's funny. These guys are doing their best, but it just sounds like shit compared to the lattice one. Hmm. Yeah. You're gonna try and flag me. Okay. You saw what I was trying to do there, right? Like, why are you trying to flag me? You have 3 minutes. Talk about a Rosen trap. I had one idea. What does he think I played King A1 for? I'm sorry. You did say I could trick him somehow, and I took that to heart. Yeah, I think E5 is reasonable. H5 is less reasonable, but still okay. And B5 is where I actually start pushing it. Absolute cinema. Was there a win for him? Maybe. Yeah, so this was all automatic. G6 was good. And this was an incorrect assumption. I should just leave this. It's not doing anything. Like, yeah, my bishop's not doing anything, but neither is his knight. So, like, why don't we leave that to decide later? And then I should just take on d3. I don't have time for this. I didn't look at c4 at all until it happened, and then it was already, like, kind of bad, honestly. So, originally I thought I was winning here, because I thought he had to go back, and I thought rook takes e3 was winning. But then he has this annoying... He found king e2 immediately, which I find a little weird, but also he stalemated me, so it's not that weird, I guess. And then this is just like an equal rook and pawn endgame. And I traded into a losing king and pawn. Classic me. That's YouTube short, yes. And then, yeah, basically I was losing the whole endgame, and then this was my one idea. I don't know, Cheesy. That's a great question. What was I supposed to do? I mean, I just wasn't... This was a blunder. I also... That is the problem. I am forced to trade here. Because otherwise I lose a pawn and I'm losing. So I should just, like, take. I thought his king had to go back, honestly. I didn't consider rook c4, and by the time he had played it, it was too late to consider it. Everything was, like, kind of over, forced, whatever, however you want to call it at that point. There's a thing called not seeing. Yeah, rook b4 here, and then, you know, I can take. I didn't, but I just didn't consider it, which is a problem.